Today guys, I will be fully upgrading the brand new Asphalt A Festival car, which is no more and no less than this new Aston Martin Vantage 2022, the Aston Martin Vantage V12 of this year. And as I said on my previous video, this car is an S-Class car with a rank of 8061, and today I will be fully upgrading it, but of course using an ultimate upgrade since this car is extremely expensive to upgrade. I mean, in order to get all the kits you need to fully upgrade this car, you can either spend like 60 million credits converting Super V Wild cards into this car Pro kits, or you can pay like 20 bucks in order to get all the kits from a special offer. So I decided to save up a bit for this time and use an ultimate upgrade on this car. And honestly, I already knew this car would do pretty decently on multiplayer, but I think that kinda surprised me the fact that this car has the best NITRO efficiency with perfect NITRO of all the S-Class. I mean, this car perfect NITRO duration is even better than the duration of the Bugatti Chiron 300 Plus Super Sport, which is absolutely insane if we consider that the Chiron Super Sport is actually one of the best S-Class car we have for now. So it's quite interesting the fact that this car perfect nitro efficiency is so good, because I mean it's like 2 seconds or so better than the Chiron 300 Plus perfect nitro efficiency, which is actually quite useful, especially for multiplayer, because as I said, this car is not a king by any matter. But it's nice to see that at least this car can do fairly good on multiplayer on the right hands, because let's remember that this car is not sensitive at all. This car feels quite heavy while you are steering with it. The drift radius is fairly okay. I mean, I thought that will feel a bit wider, but is sharp enough to do decently on most of the twisty track, especially on this Azure Coast lap, as you could see. The car as a whole is not quite worth it, as I said, mostly because you need to spend like 40 to 50 bucks just in offers in order to obtain all what you need to fully upgrade this car. And also this festival seems that doesn't feature the special item that helps you to upgrade the car by half the price of Fusion coins. So actually upgrading this car will cost you like over 7 million Fusion coins or so, which is not cheap at all, especially considering that many cars like this one had that special item that allow you to upgrade the car by half the price of Fusion coins. So overall, as I said, it's not worth it, but the performance of the car itself is actually quite good, as you could see, guys. The acceleration, despite it's not the best, is fairly enough for multiplayer, especially at the beginning, because you can appreciate that many cars may catch up at the very beginning, but then this car's superiority resides mostly on this perfect nitro efficiency, which is the best one I have ever seen on any S-Class car so far. I don't know if there is any better nitro efficiency than this one, but well, that makes this car especially useful for multiplayer. I haven't tested it on events yet, but I think that mostly because of its acceleration, which is not the best one, this car won't do like especially good on events, maybe on long tracks, but not so sure because the drift radius is also like not the sharpest one. So well, I think that this car is actually quite good for multiplayer. On events you can get such a nice position, but I don't know if it's good enough to reach the top 100. But now focusing a bit more into this car festival, it's quite interesting the fact that you can actually purchase this car Pro kits, all the Pro kits you need, the 160 Pro kits by 20 bucks. You can also purchase all the parts by 10 bucks. But one thing that surprised me is the fact that Gameloft didn't release the special item that allows you to fully upgrade this car by half the price of Fusion coins, as I mentioned. And it's quite weird because on the Ferrari Monza SP1 Festival, neither appear this item, which is extremely useful, especially if you are going for this car and you are willing to spend some money. You should be able to upgrade it at least with a small discount with this special item offer, which was like 5 bucks or so at the Forcilla P1 Festival. And I have no idea of why Gameloft didn't even release this one. I mean, these kind of festivals are so weird because you can actually max the car for like 40 bucks or so. I mean, on the previous festival with all the offers, you could fully upgrade a car by $300 or so, which was absolutely insane. And now it's quite weird, but I think I will make a video reviewing in deep all the info we got so far about these kind of festivals. And well, I really hope that this kind of festival ends or change so more players can actually enjoy this kind of cars. But anyway, guys, I would like to know your thoughts regarding this car performance on the comment section. And all your thoughts regarding this kind of festival, because it's quite annoying at this point, 3 festivals on a row. But anyways, I will prepare a video about it quite soon. I will hope you all enjoy this video, and I will see you really soon with much more Asphalt 8. Goodbye, guys!
I am looking for the better days. Seem like they just stay away whenever I try. There's so many things that I keep in my mind. My friends keep me out and it hurts every time. With all the emotions I built up inside, oh why can't I? Will someone look for me if I disappear? No matter how much that I scream, nobody hears. But I see the light from far away, it's down the line.